Hi, I'm Shane from Dekiru English Academy with another slideshow. Boo, boo, boo. On today's episode of Don't Confuse These Words, we're going to look at in and after. Also, ago and before. So, I often hear these mistakes. I'm going to work after 1 hour. I got home before 1 hour. Or I got home 1 hour before. These are all wrong. Why? Well, if you start from now, let's say now is 7 a.m. Oh, there's the sun. Good morning, cock-a-doodle-doo. And at 9 a.m., you have to go to work. So, you still have time. That's 2 hours. Brush your teeth, eat lunch, eat breakfast, and get dressed. So, because I start work in 2 hours. Okay? I start work after 2 hours. No. In 2 hours. And then at nighttime, it's 8 p.m. You're home now. Yay, congratulations. Relax. At 7 p.m., you went home. That was 1 hour ago. Then we say ago. I came home 1 hour ago. I came home before 1 hour? No. I came home 1 hour before? No. I came home 1 hour ago. Okay? So, very quickly, from now, we say in plus time for the future. In 2 days. In 3 weeks. In 10 years. Or in the past, we say time plus ago. 5 days ago. 1 week ago. A long, long time ago. Okay? So, starting with now, Shane's life. This is my life. Are you ready? So, 20 years. So, 20 years ago, I started my own school. That was my first school. And then from there, we say 3 years. 3 years before I started the school, I moved to Nikko, Japan. And before that, 3 years before I came to Nikko, I traveled around New Zealand and Australia. And 3.5 years before that, I moved to Japan from America. So from now, if we do that, we say, what is that? I started my own school 20 years ago. I moved to Nikko 23 years ago. And I went to New Zealand and Australia 26 years ago. And I came to Japan almost 30 years ago. All of those are ago from now. Start it now, that's ago. But start at a different time, that's before. 3 years before, 3 years before that, 3.5 years before that. So, how old am I now? 30 years ago I came to Japan, so that makes me about 36 years old. Okay, but what about the future? Well, I don't know the future, so I asked somebody who knows my future. The fortune teller told me that, starting from now, I will finish this video in 2 days. And 1 year after I finish the video, I will win an Oscar for the best movie. Wow, that's exciting. And 3 days after I win the Academy Award, Disney will ask me to direct their new movie. Wow, that's cool. And 1 year after I finish the Disney movie, I will win another Oscar. That's 2 Oscars. Wow. I'd like to thank everybody. Thank my mom and dad and everyone. Thank you so much. 1 week after I win the Academy Award, I will come back to Japan and teach English. So that's my fortune. That's the future. Let's do that again. Starting from now, I will finish this slideshow in 2 days. I will win an Oscar in 1 year. Disney will call me in 1 year and 3 days. Hello, Mickey. I will make a Disney movie, and in a few years, I will win another Academy Award. Wow. And I will teach English in Japan in a few years and 1 week. That's my fortune. So those are all in. But if you go from a different time, later, 1 year later, 3 days later, a couple of years later, and 1 week later. Okay, so one more time. This is now, in 5 days, in 6 months, 3 days ago, 10 years ago, but from a different time, 3 days later, 1 week later, or 2 weeks before that. Okay? So that's all. I hope you understand that. I'm Shane from Dekiru English Academy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Bum bum bum.